Welcome everyone to the Moulin Rouge Theater for the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge. This year's Head-to-Head Challenge reached a record number of votes and views from around the world. The ladies shared their stories, we laughed and we cried, but most importantly, we learned about each and every single Miss World contestant. However, only 20 women have advanced to the final round based on the public vote, and now we must narrow the field down to 10, and those 10 will directly enter the Miss World Final 30. Let's meet the winners of groups 1 to 10. They are Mauritius, France, Venezuela, Philippines, Nigeria, Bangladesh, Chile, Lebanon, Malaysia, and Guadeloupe. Here's how things will work. The winners of group 1 and 2 will step forward and will have 90 seconds to speak as an advocate for their Beauty with a Purpose cause. They will be judged on their presentation skills. This is a very important moment for our Miss World contestants because we are going to find out right now who is making it directly into the Miss World Final 30. And I'm here with a very distinguished judging panel. These are the people with the most experience with Beauty with a Purpose, and they are perfect to make this decision because they are all former Miss Worlds. Please welcome Miss World 2016 and Beauty with a Purpose Ambassador, Stephanie Del Valle. The reigning Miss World, Manushi Chiller. And star of the Philippines and Miss World 2013, Megan Young. Now judges, what are you looking for from our Miss World contestants?
We're looking for confidence and eloquence, and we just want to see who can present their Beauty with a Purpose projects the best. Miss World is all about presentation, it's all about advocating for so many different causes, and that's what we want to see from you ladies today.
Well, thank you so much, judges. I'm joined by presenter Barney Walsh, who will be getting some reactions from our contestants and introducing them, so please welcome Barney.
Thank you, Frankie. And now from Group 1, we have Miss Mauritius, and she will be going up against the winner from Group 2, which is Miss France.
Hello, everyone. Education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world, once said Nelson Mandela. My Beauty with a Purpose is about consolidating education in my republic and focusing on hygiene education. It starts with educating kids about the importance of having a healthy lifestyle to prevent school dropout at an early age. It is also about helping them to know about the importance of having a good hygiene practice and how to take care of the body, which is a temple that they will live in throughout their life. I visited the pediatric part in my island and noticed about how the importance of having a good hygiene practice and the lack of simple practice really affect children. And studies have shown that diarrhea is the cause of death of children of under 5 years old. And my purpose has been to distribute toothbrush, soap, toothpaste in pre-primary schools in my country. I've chosen education because myself I've reached here because I've got proper education and support of everyone. So, to do this, I have the support of my association, which I set up 2 years ago, which is the STARS Agency, which aim at using all forms of art to really help in the society by bringing changes and serve other people. We did various fundraising activities like fashion shows itself to really raise funds to help the needy people in my society. I come from a developing countries and we really have many things to do. Thank you for your attention.
Hello everyone. My cause, my fight against breast cancer is very important for me because my mother is a breast cancer survivor. I think this cause must be supported because this disease touches many women of all age and of all over the world. For example, in the hospital, I meet a young girl who had a breast cancer and they are just 20 years old. And I think, for continue, that if we... I search my road. Thank you. I think the prevention is very important because the preventions like it's more simple in French. Self-examination, we can avoid ablation or chemotherapy. If, as a MIS, we can raise a fund to advance the research, we can fight the breast cancer. And I think the prevention is more important than the cure. So thank you, Anne-Cécile.
Thank you, Mauritius. Thank you, France. Over to you, Frankie.
Thank you, Barney. I'm here with the 3 judges who have been deep in their thoughts, and it's time to reveal which one of these contestants will be moving on to the final 30.
I believe that out of the both of you, you both did excellent, but I believe France should win this one.
It's a tough one for me, but I would go with Mauritius.
The pressure is on me because I have the last vote, but I already made my decision before I heard their choices, and my choice is Mauritius.
Congratulations, Mauritius. You are in the Miss World Final 30.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
So I feel very relieved because it's very stressing, and I'm really proud because my country will be proud about it. Thank you very much, judges.
And of course, France, you have already made the final 30 in Top Model.
Yes, in the Top Model Challenge, so I'm very proud also for my country, and let's go for the finale.
Congratulations, ladies. If you could please take a seat. And now, next up, we have Venezuela versus Philippines.
Bueno, buenas noches o buenos días, depende de qué parte del mundo se encuentren. Vengo a hablarles sobre mi proyecto. He trabajado con diferentes causas sociales en mi país, he tenido la oportunidad de presentarme en muchos lugares, en muchas regiones muy humildes, que requieren de mucha atención y en búsqueda de una causa real importante y que dejase una huella en el paso del tiempo, me conseguí con una madre que estaba muy triste, me contó que no podía darle la bendición a su hija, que estaba fuera del país. En Venezuela ya sabemos que muchas personas están emigrando, aproximadamente 4 millones de personas se han ido en los últimos 10 años en mi país y en los 2 últimos años, de 2015 a 2017, han migrado aproximadamente 1.622.000 personas. En Venezuela en este momento no tenemos roaming internacional, no nos podemos comunicar con las personas que están afuera, a de no ser que tengamos un teléfono inteligente, y muchas personas de muy bajos recursos no lo tienen, y es por eso que yo decidí y pensé en crear una plataforma de comunicación que trabaja con un asistente de voz. Este asistente de voz es una plataforma absolutamente satelital y sería para que estas personas que están dentro de Venezuela se puedan comunicar con sus familiares que están en el exterior, porque cuando esta señora me dijo que no le podía dar la bendición a su hija, nosotros sabemos los latinos lo que significa para nosotros que nos digan la bendición. Papá y mamá te dan la bendición cuando estás triste, cuando te levantas, cuando te vas a dormir, en cualquier momento importante de tu vida, y qué triste que muchos venezolanos hoy día no lo tengan, y es por eso que quiero crear una plataforma de comunicación para todos aquellos que están fuera. Gracias.
Hi everyone, I'm really happy to be here and to share with you my Beauty with a Purpose project, which is about peace education. So the UN created 17 Sustainable Development Goals towards a better world, and the 16th is peace and strong intuition. So I partnered with an NGO that was founded in Marawi City in the Philippines called the Teach Peace, Build Peace movement. And peace education is pretty much, I don't know if you guys remember in school learning, like the golden rule when you're like 5 years old, 6 years old, or like anti-bullying programs, or you hear your teachers say, you have nothing nice to say nothing at all, right? Well, after some point, we stop hearing that. And peace education actually teaches children and the youth why we should practice these things. It teaches children and the youth how to pretty much navigate through different uncomfortable situations, like arguments with one another. It, in a nutshell, teaches that although we may not be brothers and sisters in culture, religion, blood, tradition, we are brothers and sisters in humanity. And starting with the children and youth, and having this implemented in the school curriculum, informally and formally, will definitely help prevent situations like war, violence. And I think the most beautiful thing I've learned about all of you ladies and the advocacies you've shared with me is that peace education can help. It can help with, for example, self-peace, like Miss Scotland's advocacy of suicide, or though, oh, thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much, Venezuela and Philippines. Over to you, Frankie.
Thank you, ladies, both very much. Philippines, you were out of time, so we had to stop you, but excellent answers from both of you. And a great example that regardless of what language you speak, presentation skills really transcends all languages. So the judges have made their decision, and we're going to start off on the other end with Megan Young.
Yes, like Frankie said, language is not a barrier here. It's about how you present your project. And between the two of you, my choice is Philippines.
I'd say that, Miss Philippines, I'd love to know more about your project, but we ran out of time, which is why Venezuela.
As the one of the three judges that understood the both of you, it's actually a very difficult call. But I think I'm going to have to give it to Venezuela.
Congratulations, Venezuela. You have made the Miss World Final 30. You must be ecstatic.
Happy, ¿no? Feliz. No voy a hablar inglés.
And unfortunately for you, Philippines, you did run out of time with your question.
I did. I had a lot to say. I think it's a very broad topic, and I just want everyone to understand it. But no worries. At least I got to share my beauty with a purpose to everyone.
Well, commiserations, and there is another opportunity for you to make the final 30 on the Miss World Final. Congratulations, ladies. You can take a seat. Next up, we have Nigeria versus Bangladesh.
Hi, everyone. My Beauty with a Purpose project is about providing free medical health care to those who can't afford it. So there are over 1 billion people in the world today who don't have access to medical health. And being a medical laboratory scientist, I understand fully the importance of medical health, and especially to not just an individual, but then as a nation, how important it is. In my country, we've had insurgency attacks, and this has cost people their homes, their families, their farms, their source of livelihood. And in as much as I can't bring back all this has taken from them due to the gunshots or due to the shootings or due to the bomb attacks, I can't give them back their homes, I can't give them back their families. But then I'm glad that in my own little way, I'm able to restore hope to them by providing free medical health care to them, which in the end creates at least a sustainable future for stability. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Jannatul Firdausoshi, proud representative of Bangladesh. From my childhood, I had a desire to do something for the children who are suffering from autism. I'm just 18 years old, so I did not get the opportunity to do that. After becoming Miss World Bangladesh, I have started visiting the schools of the special children, and because if I want to do something for them, first of all, I have to understand them. And what I understood, that is, they're really very, very special. And I just could not stop my tears when I was looking at their face. I was thinking they are the most valuable things to their parents. And their parents are always very tensed about the chancier future of their children. And I have seen very talented autism children. So I would like to build a foundation for them which will provide them scholarships, and after finishing their study we will give them job, because I want to prove them they're special, they're not our burden, and they're special children. I'm a normal child, and if I can have a smile of success in my face, why they can't have? So I want to see the smile on their face of success, and I want to prove that they're special, and I want to let them know that they're not a burden. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Very well spoken. Over to you, Frankie.
They were, Barney, both excellent advocates of very different causes. The judges are ready with their decisions, and we're going to start with Stephanie.
To congratulate the both of you, because both of you have very impressive projects that obviously need to be shared with the world, and I'm glad that you both did. But I have to give this vote to Bangladesh.
I think we all agree that this is a very tough decision, because I've been going back and forth, but I'd also vote for Miss Bangladesh.
You know, I really don't like judging, only because I think everybody does so well. But my decision was made, and my vote is also Bangladesh. But congratulations, Nigeria.
Congratulations, Bangladesh. A full house for you. How do you feel?
I'm feeling so happy, and I'm very happy that I could share my project with everyone, and judges are also supporting me. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful to everyone.
And commiserations to you, Nigeria, but it's not the end of the road for you. There is another chance for you to make the final 30 on the night.
Yes, I'm grateful for this opportunity, for even making it to the top 20. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ladies. Next up, we have Chile versus Lebanon.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am representing Chile, and I speak in Spanish. Mi proyecto consta de un programa de inserción social para aquellas mujeres inmigrantes afrodescendientes que llegan a Chile en busca de nuevas oportunidades laborales y mejor calidad de vida para ellas y para sus familias. No sé si ustedes han visto o les ha tocado vivir que cuando hay una persona que llega a un país, tiene que pasar por muchas dificultades de repente. Por ejemplo, en nuestra escuela nos tocó conocer a una persona que tuvo que dejar atrás a su hijo pequeño de 1 año para buscar nuevas oportunidades en Chile. Y han sido muchos discriminados por motivos raciales, han sido muchos hacinados que han tenido que pasar por diferentes dificultades. Y nosotros en realidad queremos volver a buscar el empoderamiento de estas personas, que ellas puedan sentirse confiadas en sí mismas, que todas estas críticas y estos malos comentarios hacia ellas como personas no les causen daño, sino que ellas puedan llegar más lejos y verlas como mujeres empoderadas y que puedan salir adelante el día de mañana por ellas y por sus hijos. Gracias.
Hello, everyone. My Beauty with a Purpose is about the vulnerable children and the left ones, especially SOS Children's Village, Lebanon. Why I choose them? Why I support them? I support them because I was an abandoned child at SOS Children's Village at age 1. A caring mother fostered me and helped me to be the woman I am today. I am now the ambassador of these children, of this village. I will fight today and every day for the right of not being abused, the right of proper education, the right to believe in a loving family and caring siblings. And I believe every day they are our future generation, and I will help them to dream a little bit, and they will be more and more and more. Thank you.
Thank you, Chile. Thank you, Lebanon. Over to Frankie with that all-important judges' result.
Thank you, Barney, and thank you, Chile and Lebanon. We begin with Megan Young for the results.
All right, great job, ladies. And my pick for this round goes to Chile.
I mean, can I go last, please? I think I'd agree with Megan on this one. Miss Chile.
The way the both of you spoke, the passion for each of your causes was definitely came through for the both of you. But I have to go with my two other judges and with Chile.
Congratulations, Chile. A full house from you. You've made the Miss World Final 30.
Muchas gracias.
And commiserations to you, Lebanon. But both beautiful, beautiful projects. Thank you, ladies. Next up, we have Malaysia versus Guadeloupe.
Hello, everyone. For my Beauty with a Purpose project, I reached out to a school located in the rural areas in Malaysia, where most of the students are Penan, which is an indigenous tribe that is known to be semi-nomadic until today. And as someone who aspires to be a teacher, I advocate for equal access to quality education for these children. And my mission here for my project is to give them solutions to their challenges that they face every single day, especially to the indigenous children in the rural areas of Malaysia. And this project is so important to me because to access quality education for these children is really tough because it's really far away from the city. And I really advocate for this because my mother herself is from the part of the indigenous tribe as well, and she has gone through all this when she was young. And I hope that this project could give them many sustainable solutions to their problems, because I have brought them internet, I have brought them computers in their schools, and I hope that they would use this as a good platform for them to discover more about the world and also about themselves, so that I can see these children grow as useful human beings. And I hope that this project will build them to be individuals that could contribute to their community and make the world a better place. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. So today's children are the first generation to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents, and in case excess weight and sedentary lifestyle. In my family, excess weight is very present, and I myself have already experienced it during a period, but I always had the chance to have parents who knew the importance of the practice of a physical activity. And this is in this sense, the association AGOS wants to help children and their families to have rehabilitation in diet and sports practice with the help of a dietitian and a specifical sorry, I lost the word in English. Yes, and yes, and this is for that I want to help them, because we don't have specific place to help these children, and this association wants to open a health place to help these children, and we need it because in Guadeloupe we have 23% Guadeloupean in this situation, obesity. And yes, I want to help them. This is for that I'm with this association. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. You are both doing incredible work in your respective communities. Over to you, Frankie.
Thank you, Barney, and congratulations to both contestants. And A massive applause for the contestants who don't speak English as a first language, but are still performing and presenting themselves and showing the world how intelligent and amazing that you all are. Stephanie, we'll start with you.
I will give my vote to Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Great job today, ladies, on presenting your projects, but my vote goes to Malaysia.
Congratulations, Malaysia. You are through to the Miss World Final 30.
It is such an honor, especially to my country, and thank you so much for everyone's support, and thank you to the judges for picking me to emerge to the next round. Thank you so much.
And commiserations, Guadeloupe.
Yes, thank you. My first language is French, so I try to say it in English, but I hope I will have more chance to talk about my projects later.
You both did so well. Thank you very much, ladies. Back to you, Frankie.
Thank you, Barney. That concludes part 1 of the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge Final. And congratulations to Mauritius, Venezuela, Bangladesh, Chile, and Malaysia. Thank you very much to Barney and our judges, and we'll see you for part 2 to find out who will take the final 5 remaining spots in the Miss World Head-to-Head Challenge.